We're coming to the end of day one at Identity Week Europe. I'm Evie Kimsing, editor of identityweek.net. I'm joined now by Lutz Richter, who's the head of information systems at Mühlbauer. It's great to speak to you. How has day one been so far?
Yeah, the day so far was very interesting. Different speeches for digital identity. Was excited and to talk with clients and also with other partners.
Perfect. Is Mühlbauer still heavily focused on physical documents?
Yeah, let's say we solution provider, system integrator, and of course provide documents to our clients. However, we see currently a trend which is moving from physical documents more to the digital documents on a wallet or on an app on the smartphone. But we believe the document is still a backup for national documents as well for international travel documents.
Absolutely. How are you addressing security within the travel ecosystem through the Smart Corridor? This is your latest product.
Smart Corridor is our innovation and is an answer to initiatives from IATA, for example, One ID, to simplify and facilitate passenger process on the airports. And Smart Corridor is focusing on the immigration point, on the airports, but also on the land borders. And to guarantee the same security as we have now in place with the ABC or manual control, the Smart Corridor is an extension of existing border management system, which need a pre-registration of the traveler via a kiosk, for example, or an app or over the internet, so that all, let's say, credentials or documents which are needed for the travel are known to the authority and can check. And it's not only optical, we have to use NFC to read the chips in the passport, in the national documents for this travel purpose. So the security is the same, it's an extension to facilitate faster on the same footprint all the passenger on the airport as well on the land border. Maybe therefore commuters, it's our idea.
And we've got a lot of security process along the traveller journey.
Yes, of course.
Where does this technology fit in with biometric kiosks, e-gates, other processes where travellers have to verify themselves?
Yeah. So we see that as a biometric modality, the face is, let's say, the standard in the world. Coming from the ICAO Specification 9303, where in the chip the face is stored on the so-called DG2, and everybody can read it out. It's not special protected, and the advantage is to read it from the chip is digital signed, comparing to the photo on the data page or on the ID card. And the biometric is captured in the in this onboarding process on the kiosk and verified against the travel document, so that we are sure the presenter of the travel document is also the owner of the document to start his journey. So biometric is a must, and verification of the digital signature is a must in the physical world. But when we move to the apps on the smartphone, we have also there the face as a, let's say, biometric modality identifier, and this is also digital signed, depending on the specification from the ICAO or from the ISO. So biometric and digital signature are the, let's say, the trust anchor for this journey.
And it's important to mention it's linked with eID cards and mobile ID. Has the sector fully embraced digitalized data?
This is a good question, because this is more questions from the regulation point of view instead of the technology point of view. Technology-wise, of course, we can use a national ID document as a travel document to cross the border, but this requires that they also follow the ICAO regulation 9303. And therefore, it's more, as I said, question for the regulator, is this allowed? And then, of course, we can also capture the data from a national ID document, even from a driving license document. But we say the most advantage is that this document has a chip to verify the digital signature. Of course, we can do this registration attended with the officer, and then during this process, a verified credential is issued and can use for the, let's say, for this seamless journey.
Absolutely. Are you exploring new verticals for future growth? We've focused on travel and your innovations within travel. Are you looking at other sectors?
You know, Mühlbauer is coming from machine producer and supplier, extended in the market of identity management, identity world, and we explore based from the ABC, what is the current state of the art border crossing, to the smart corridor. And we see this smart corridor as usually also ABC, not only as an immigration topic, we see it in general as an access topic. And of course, we can imagine to use this technology to enter, like in such huge events, to simplify the onboarding process, also in stadiums or other conferences as well, or big organizations as an entry, or let's say then as an access topic. At the moment, we're focusing on the immigration, but we are open to discuss also this with other stakeholders to see this technology can use in general as an exit system.
Great.
Access system, sorry.
It's great to speak to you today and follow kind of your progress from the last 12 months. Thank you very much.
Thank you to be here.